Hi, we're Two Chicks and Hunt. We're back. It's been 3 hours, and what we're going to do is we're going to check to see how the peroxide has bleached out the skull so far, because our process is a little bit different than our deer processing does theirs. So we're going to give it a quick check here. We're just going to unwrap it. And you can see the cream is still staying on there. That's why we went with the cream, because it tends to stick on it and you don't have to buy so much peroxide to actually physically submerge the whole head. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare it just so you have something to look against. Let me get some of the peroxide off of me here. Okay, so this is after 3 hours.
Show the bottom. See what it looks like on the teeth.
Yeah, we're going to have to do him up with a toothbrush. He evidently didn't take care of his teeth very well. And make sure, like I said again, that you get that peroxide down in there as much as possible. And I use the cream a lot down in there because it sticks, you know, where the liquid just kind of runs off. So what we're going to do is, so there's right now. We can wipe some of the cream off because the cream is white. But you can see what a difference that has made already. So over here is one of the finished ones.
This is the 9 point we got last year, and our processor did it without the cream.
So you can see that we're already at that color. Now this right back here is the one we're going to be doing next. It hasn't been touched yet. It's actually drying right now. So you can see what the difference is from there to there. So it does still need to dry a little bit so we can get the whiteness. Now some of the other tools that we did use to try to get down and inside here are, you need to get you some surgical tools to reach down inside and pull out brain mass and other stuff that's down in there, whatever's down in there. But there's one with a little bendy tip and one with a straight tip that'll help you get what's down inside there out. Like I said, soak it in hot water to help some of that be able to pull out of there.
Keep in mind, we did not boil this guy for the full 4 hours. We did him on 2, and then I think that's what gave way to picking out more later on. So go the full 4 hours on the boil.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you like this color, or do you want to go a little lighter?
Well, I would stick with that color because I don't want it to outshine the processor that we paid money for. But we can go a little lighter on this guy because he actually has a nice rack.
Now, remember, when you are pulling out from the inside, it is rather fragile up in there, so you got to be careful. You just can't, you know, stick these in there and start yanking, because some of the frailer pieces will come out, you know, but it's okay if a little bit of that's where it broke off, was from right there. It's okay if some of that, because you're not going to see it because it's going to hang on the wall like that. You know, but this area up in here, you know, that's where you're going to hang it from, so that's why you want to make sure that you don't break any of that area off. And be really fragile around the nose. These are very fragile pieces, so you got to be very delicate and, you know, use these and use them to scrape it off. And also when you pour the peroxide, that's going to help kill any leftover material that's in there, and that way, you know, you don't want it rotting up on your wall or anything like that and, you know, stinking up your house. So, you know, definitely make sure that you get the peroxide, you know, down inside there. And I know I use the term bleach, but you're just bleaching it. We're actually not using bleach. You need to use the products here. I mean, I'm sure you have some type of beauty supply store in your area. If not, Sally Beauty Supply. But need to use peroxide. Alright, so we're going to clean this guy up, and next step is going to be to put on our clear coat. So we will catch you guys in the next video. We're at the Two Chicks That Hunt. Bye.